Hello my lovely Virgo, welcome to your reading for April 2022. This is a general reading for you Virgo. It's a reading for Virgo sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book the reading from there. That's going to be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, commenting. I really appreciate everything that you do in support of my channel. It helps me to get more of my videos out there and bring more of these videos to you. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, that also really helps my channel. Make sure you do that. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. Now, I've been meditating on your energy, Virgo, for April. And the words that just keep ringing in my ears is be the change you want in your life. Work towards that change that you are wanting to bring into your life. It is going to require your effort and your work to bring that change in. But change is afoot. It's not something that's just going to happen. It's not about sitting back and going, oh, well, okay, you know, it'll move on, things will change, new things will come in. No, it won't. They will come in to a certain degree, but is that the direction you're wanting? Is that the change you're wanting to bring in? Is it, what goals are you setting? Is it time for you to work for yourself? Be the change you want in your life. April is the month for that. April is the month to bring in that change. And there is lots of room for positive change to come in for you, my lovely Virgo. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Animal Oracle deck. This will be your spirit animal. This will be your animal for your totem for this month. What energy is coming in for you this month? Let's just have a look at what they want to. Can I have a card, please, for my lovely Virgo? What animal totem is there for them to draw on? What energy is there for them to draw on for the month of April? What have you been up to, my lovely Virgo? There's something afoot. There's something afoot with you. Something's going on here. Beaver energy. What does it say? Let me put my glasses on. Work, work, work. Be the change you want. Beaver energy, it's work. They are very industrious. They know what they want. They get set about putting it in place. They set about getting it moving, and they do it. They build their homes. They're busy all the time. They're busy. There's no room for being idle. It's about putting things in place, working. Let's see what that beaver energy is for you. 27, 2 and 7, which is 9. 9 is the one of endings and new beginnings. The beaver energy, let me hold it up for you so you can see. Oh, just thrown everything around here. There we go. Okay. To love your work is a gift. Find a balance between work and rest. It is worth aligning your work with your purpose if you can. Being positively, mindfully engaged in your work, no matter what it might be, is healthy. Perhaps it is time to be your own boss, creating something for you. What's the beaver magic? When you find it hard to motivate yourself, or when things are not working out with your career or work situation, beaver energy can help. When you need help finishing a physical project or attracting good craftspeople, call upon beaver magic to assist. Beaver energy. That's the animal totem for you for this month of April. Call in the beaver energy to help you get to where you're needing to be, where you want to be, bringing in the changes that you're wanting to see around you. I'm going to create the Celtic Cross for you, my lovely Virgo. Let's see what that is. Decisions and choices are opening up for you. Decisions, choices, things to decide. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Let me create this and then I'll go through it with you. But I just get this, have you been busy? Who's been redecorating or unpacking or just moving here, moving there, boxes, shifting things about, creating change within the home? Who's been doing that? Leave me a message. You know, I just feel like and that's really positive because that sort of changing a colour scheme in a home, moving furniture around, shifts energy, brings in change, brings in something new. It's always positive, always positive. So someone's busy doing that. Who's got someone coming to stay with them? Someone's got someone coming to stay with them from a distance. It'll be really nice. Okay, they're just little incidental things that are being dropped into my hearing. So I'll just give those to you because I assume that they're for Virgo. So let's just see. They are for you. Okay. It's about defining what they're telling me here. It's about you defining what your purpose is. What is your life's purpose? What brings you joy in what you do? Making your joy, your passion, your work. That's the key. What do you need to change in your work environment to bring you that sense of satisfaction? Sense of achieving, sense of completing something, sense of doing. What changes? Is it the physical environment you need to change? Do you need to move your desk? Do you need to make changes in that workspace? It's about being creative. And that shift moves energy as well. You've got the Two of Swords here. So there's things that you're thinking about. There's decisions that you're needing to make. Now, those decisions aren't difficult. Don't get stuck in the mud with those. They're not difficult. It's about being informed. And being informed is collecting your information, collecting your data, but also being informed about what it is you want. That needs to, what I'm hearing here for you is there needs to be clarity in what you want. If you're wanting something today and you want something completely different tomorrow, there's confusion there. You're muddying the waters. You really need to identify what it is you want. And then you're able to make a decision about how you're going to go about achieving that, working towards that goal. If you chop and change all the time, according to who's around you or according to the relationship that you're in or according to what other people expect of you, that's never going to work. What is it that you want in your heart of hearts? What is it that you want to achieve? That makes the decision-making process that much easier. You've also got the Princess of Wands, which is like the Page of Wands. This is about planning for change. Look at the wind in her cloak, in her clothing. Things are going to be happening quickly. It's setting things in motion, having clarity of the destination, clarity of what you want to achieve, clarity of the goals you want to set. And once that happens, things will fall into place very, very quickly. But there needs to be this planning stage. There needs to be this list-making stage. There needs to be a stage of really working out what it is you want in the short term, in the medium term, in the long term. What goals are you wanting to achieve? Is it of a heart matter? Is it of a work matter? Is it of a creative, matter? What is it? What is it that you're wanting to achieve? What do you want to bring into your life? What is it that you want fulfilled? You also have the Princess of Cups. This is telling me here there's a new emotional condition coming in around you. That can be self-love, self-appreciation, as well as a new relationship coming up. A new relationship, a new way of feeling. Is your heart healing? It's now going to heal. So there's a new way of being here that's coming up for you. This is also messages coming over the internet, coming over the ethers, emails, texts, messages coming towards you, messages coming to you in the month of April that is going to help you make those choices and decisions. Someone's writing to you or emailing you or calling you or texting you from a distance. I'm feeling like across water. You're getting some information. Who's Barry? I don't know. That was just thrown in. Who's Barry? Let me know. Let me know who Barry is for someone there. That just came up. So if that's yours, you were meant to hear this reading. The Queen of Swords. You also have the Queen of Swords. This is a new turning point, new way of thinking, a new way of communicating, a new way of being. The Queen of Swords is very determined, communicates really well, is in control of her learning, his or her learning, male or female, it doesn't matter. A lot of thinking, but in a positive, nurturing way as well. There's a lot of processing. There's a lot of thinking that's coming up here for you. Let me just draw another card on that. I like that, Virgo. What plans are you laying down? What is it that you're wanting? Oh, two cards. Let's see. Let's see. To the sea. To the sea. The winds of change. You're moving from one situation to another. I'm going to read what that is for you. To the sea. Let me see what to the sea is. I know that's a terrible joke, isn't it? That's terrible. Okay, to the sea. Being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? I like that. Don't resist it. This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. And that's the change. That's actively being in the change that's coming in around you, working towards. And you need to have a clear understanding of what it is you want to achieve. And then you've got breathe. Breathe, meditation, balance, tranquility. Let me see. 29, here it is. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation and trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What you do need to do when you're in a rush is slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air, which is the Queen of Swords, air, which is the mind and thinking, to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will happen. And it's about, and you release the darkness, you release that sense of being stuck by knowing the direction you want to move in, knowing what it is you want to achieve, goal setting. It's time now to bring the change in that you want. The change you want to see around you, the change you want to see in your life. Be the architect of your future, of what's happening around you, my lovely Virgo. You've got the Emperor energy, and so by doing this, it's actually going to build your confidence, build your strength. You're going to feel really powerful, really strong, internally powerful, not powerful over others, but powerful within yourself, with the determination, with the direction, with what's coming up around you. The Emperor is a very, very strong energy, a very confident energy, and an energy of getting things done. and knowing that whatever they want to do will come about. And you're going to move into that energy field. You're going to move into that. You'll be immersed in that energy. You will be really confident. And that is the time then to start moving forward on your goals, start moving forward on what it is you want to achieve, moving forward on the type of life you want to create. That could be a great upheaval of moving interstate. It could be changing jobs. It could be starting your own business, a relationship, a child, a commitment in a relationship. What is your goal? What is your goal? Know it. Know it in your heart of hearts and be honest with yourself when you're doing that. You've also got the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is like the Knight of Wands. It's about charging ahead in life's purpose direction, your chosen path, your destiny. What you're wanting in your life and what your destiny is may be two very different things. And your insistence on moving in a direction and then wondering why things aren't working out in your life, why there's constant blocks, why things aren't flowing. Why? Because you're going in the wrong direction. You need to tap into your soul, your intuition. What's your destiny? And move forward in that. What is it that you love to do? What brings you joy? What would make you so happy in life? That is your destiny. That is what's unfolding for you. Stop the resistance, Virgo, because then you scratch your head and go, well, why aren't things falling into place for me? Because you're in the wrong place. So that's something that you need to really give thought to, and then charge ahead, move forward, be in the flow. Be in the flow. Go to sea, be in the flow. You know, with this image of going to sea. Now, he was at sea, this person was at sea without a paddle. It was just like, I'm going to go with the current, see where it takes me. Now, if you do that, you've got the world here. And so in April, this is all dependent on how much resistance you have or don't have in April to really cash in on the energy that's there. You've got the world. The world is your oyster. Things are opening up for you, and go to sea, across the ocean. There's things that are happening for you across a body of water. Across a body of water. But the world is your oyster. If you follow that, your goals are going to come to fruition. Everything that you've wanted will come to fruition. Everything you've wanted will unfold for you. There's absolutely tremendous positivity. I want to say to you, by week 3 of April, really start moving ahead on your goals. That's where the current is going to be strongest, so to speak, in having things come to fruition for you. You're going to reach a point in April, towards the end of April, where you think, I'm so exhausted, I'm so exhausted. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Go for walks. Walk by the ocean. Walk in the forest. Walk in the mountains. Wherever you are located. It doesn't matter. Go for walks. Breathe in the tranquility. Sit somewhere and just be. Clear your mind. Have a rest. If you want to stay in bed all day and read a book, do it. You're going to get to a point where your energy feels quite flat. Don't question why it feels flat. Just go with it, because you're being told, take a break, slow things down. And in that slowing things down, you are also clarifying your thoughts, clarifying what needs to be done without overthinking it. It's just going to be there. There's going to be this understanding of what's evolving within you. Remember, the universe is within you. Your reality is within you, and then it's out here. And it's out here because of perception, my lovely Virgo, because of perception. Moving into May, your final card, you've got the Queen of Wands. I love her. Black cat, spirituality, the mystical, the secrets of the other world, of the worldliness. This is where your purpose comes in. This is being very mindful and protective of the direction you're taking. Don't be swayed by others. Stay firm. Play your cards close to your chest. You've got sunflowers here, which are tremendously positive, coupled with the world. Very, very positive. There is huge potential here for fantastic, amazing things to unfold for you in April. But you need to have that clarity of vision. You need to have that understanding of what it is you're wanting to pursue. Good month for that. Good month to have things open up like a flower, you know, unfold, open up. Sunflowers, they're telling me here, sunflowers follow the sun, don't they? They follow the sun. Their happy little faces follow the sun. And it's about you following your intuition, following your guidance, going in the direction that you're being shown. In what direction do doors open for you? In what direction does life flow for you? That's the right direction, my lovely Virgo. There's great wisdom in that. Okay, let me draw a card for you from the Divine Abundance. Let's see what affirmation is there for you. Be a beaver. Work for what you want. Work for what you want to achieve. Work for your dreams and goals. They're not just going to happen. Nobody's going to do it for you. This is something that you need to do for yourself. And that way you know you're going to get what you want. Okay, you've got 2 cards, so I'll give you those. 2 cards. You've got right action. Let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Go with the flow. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. The right action. And that's coupled with companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Giving yourself complete presence. What I'm hearing is give yourself complete presence. Presence to be who you are. And it is an astonishing gift that you will give yourself. Because there'll be a really strong sense of awareness that comes from that. I love that. I love that for you, Virgo. I wish you love, light, and many blessings for the month of April. Set your goals, pursue your dreams, be the architect of your destiny, but also don't create resistance. Don't push in a direction that is not for you. Look to where things flow. Be a sunflower. Follow the light. They're wise words that have just been channeled for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Love, light, and blessings to you, Virgo.